In Commitment 2022, part 2 of our Get the Facts report on a new political ad attacking Democratic candidate for governor Charlie Crist.
It focuses on the Crist record on education. Here's Western News political reporter Greg Fox.
He opposes parents' rights and fought alongside union bosses to lock kids out of school.
This is part of the ad from the Republican Party of Florida bashing Democrat Charlie Crist for the benefit of Governor Ron DeSantis. Both of these claims are nothing more than political spin, and they're misleading. Crist does oppose the politically charged Parental Rights in Education bill, which has been dubbed the Don't Say Gay law by critics, that bars teaching gender identity and sexuality in grades K through 3. Locking kids out of school? That refers to statements by Crist in September 2021, in which he opposed sending kids to class even if exposed or infected with the coronavirus, a controversial health department policy from the governor's Surgeon General, Dr. Joseph Ladapo. As noted by the Tampa Bay Times, it raised concerns among some medical experts who said the governor's symptom-based approach was a terrible public health policy decision.
He hiked tuition for Florida families and voted for free college for illegal immigrants.
On the first of these two claims, hiked tuition for Florida families, that's a fact. He did it twice. As we reported in May 2007, then Republican Governor Crist approved an increase in tuition of up to 40% over 4 years for the University of Florida, Florida State, and the University of South Florida. In 2006, then candidate Crist told us he would fight a tuition hike.
A lot of middle-income families are sending their children to college, and we don't need to burden them any more than we do already.
I asked him about that 8 months later after he signed the measure.
When you were running for office, are you flip-flopping now?
No, that's why I vetoed the overall tuition increase, the 5% across the board that would have applied to all universities.
During the 2009 recession, Crist again signed a bill allowing all of the state's colleges and universities to raise tuition up to 15% per year until they met the national average. As for the last claim, voted for free college for illegal immigrants. Bringing up the meter, that claim is false. President Joe Biden initially included free 2-year community college tuition in his Build Back Better plan, but as reported by CNN, that plan was dropped during negotiations in Congress, though it did increase the maximum Pell Grant by $550, including for undocumented students. Two more things you should know. When Charlie Crist was a Republican, he opposed in-state tuition rates at colleges and universities for the children of undocumented immigrants. He now supports it, and Florida law allows it. With Get the Facts, I'm Greg Fox.